Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's like 8 p.m. on a Sunday right now. I should have been in the shop hours ago, but it is a beautiful day. So hey, I guess I'm going in the shop now. Anyway, I get a lot of requests for neon paint jobs, especially lately. I think maybe it's a summer thing, but I don't know. So we're gonna hop in there and I'm gonna show you guys how to put together a neon pink paint job. So that being said, let's get this quick drive done and get started. Made it. It's past the wall of cool stuff. Maybe we'll talk about that some other time. Coffee? It's 8:30 at night. Do I want coffee? Ah, screw it. Let's just go paint a guitar. Do I want coffee? Who was I kidding? Alright guys, so today we're doing a fluorescent pink paint job. What we need for this is a white base, a pink mid coat, a clear coat to protect it if you want to go that far. I won't be in this video, but all you need to do is put a clear coat on if you want that, and a primer if you don't have a paint job already on your guitar. As you can see, this guitar has had a few paint jobs on it, which I've now sanded back. So there's primer under there, there's this previous paint, we've got a nice base on which I can start painting. I don't need a primer on this one. If you're starting with bare wood, you're probably going to want to start with a sealer. Use that as your primer. So for starters, we're going to paint this guy white. You need a nice light base underneath your fluorescent paint. Fluorescents are typically kind of transparent, and if you put them over a dark paint, they're not going to look as bright as you want them to probably. So go ahead and paint your guitar white first, or at the very least, a light gray. Once you've got a couple coats of that white base on there, 10 minutes apart, you wait another 10 minutes or so, and then you can move on to your fluorescent. If you're worried about them bleeding into each other, which is a valid concern, it doesn't happen very often, but it can happen, let your white base dry overnight, give it a quick little scuff at 600 or 800 grit, and then come in with this stuff. Now this will get darker as you build more and more coats. At a certain point, it'll stop getting darker, but it will, progressively darken for a while as you build it up. So if your first couple coats are too light, you can throw on another one, but really to get that nice bright fluorescent look, you want to get this done in about 2 coats. So guys, that's about all there is to it. As you can see, we now have our bright neon pink guitar. If you want it even brighter, you got to try and get that on there in one coat. That is pretty difficult to do. Mostly because it's tough to get it even in one coat. If you can pull it off, that's excellent. it will look brighter. But yeah, either way, 2 coats is usually pretty good. The lighting in it here isn't very good. This is a pretty bright pink as far as my eyes can see it, but I can tell from the viewfinder on the camera that it's not really going that way. Anyway, if you're gonna do this, don't forget, you do need to go through the usual steps. You gotta scuff up the finish, you gotta tape off the cavities. If you're curious about any of that and you don't know how that's done, I have I have a bunch of videos on that, but check out my series on how to paint your guitar with spray cans. That'll cover all of that you need to know. It'll go through all the prep work and everything. Again, if you want to protect this after, you're gonna want to put a clear coat on it most likely. This stuff is, you know, it's reasonably durable, but it's not as durable as it could be with a proper clear coat protecting it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, thanks for watching. Feel free to give it a thumbs up if you liked it so that it's easier for other people to find. And have a good one. I'll see you next time. Typical Brad went in to sling some paint for a few minutes and lost track of time, and it's a little later than I expected to be here. Nice sunset though.